Hi guys, this is Miss Ham again. We'll talk about arithmetic sequence today. So if you remember, this means a sequence with a constant difference. So let's go what it was about. So the sequence was, look at this, 3, 8, 13, 18, 23, 28. Here, this is a sequence. So is this an arithmetic sequence? Yes, because we have common difference. 5, right? 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. Plus 5, 18. Plus 5, 23. Right? That's what we talked about last time. And here, we'll go over little details today. So finite means when you have a sequence, this is sequence. This is not infinitely going on. From A1 to AN, this is limited. So let's see the example. So when you see this, can you find common difference? Yes, common difference is 2. So we'll say this is A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, right? So once again, this is A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. Okay. So there are fancy words, recursive definition. So please remember this. You will see this a lot, really a lot. And this means this is about the relationship. When you have here, when you have A1, you want to know A2, then you're just adding A1 plus common difference 2. Then you will know A2, right? For example, if you want to know A5 from A4, you will add common difference 2. Then it will be A5. So that's what it means. If you want to know AN, you need to know the previous one, AN minus 1 plus common difference. Here is the example. So we have a sequence here, right? This is a sequence. So A1 is the very first one of the sequence, right? A1 is negative 3. So common difference is if you do negative 3 minus 8 is negative 11, right? So common difference is negative 8. So if you want to know, let's say this is A1 and A2. If you want to know A2, you need to see A1 minus 8 because that's a common difference. So the answer is AN is same as AN minus 1 subtract 8. So let's go to the next one. Another example. So if you see the sequence, can you tell common difference is 5, right? 30 plus 5 is 35. 35 plus 5 is 40. So very first term, this is its term, right? Term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4, term 5. So first A1 is 30. So the answer is A1, AN is AN minus 1 plus 5. Because if you want to know A5, from A4, you have to add number 5. So before start next, let's go over examples. So let's see. Here, I gave you the handout. So if you see, number 15, it says determined. If it is arithmetic, find the common difference and recursive formula. So let's look at 15. So here. So if you see this sequence, what is the common difference? Can you tell? Negative 8 is the common difference, right? And the recursive form is, you just put a1 equals an minus 1, subtract 8. And then let's see next number. Let's see 16. So if you see this number, is this arithmetic? Yes, because look at this. Common difference is -7, and recursive form is, it's the same thing. We are putting -7, right? If you do -7 from here, -39 minus 7 is -46, right? We're just talking about all the same things. So I hope you understand. And the next one is, so we'll go back to explicit definition. So recursive definition, you have to know what the previous term was and then add common difference, right? For this one, you don't need to know your previous term. Instead, you need to know the very first term value and the common difference. Okay, so I'll give you an example. So let's say the sequence is A1, A2, A3 up to AN. So this is obvious. A1 is A1, right? If you want to know A2, you need to add common difference D, A1 plus D. And A3 is, to the A2, you are adding one more D. So let's think about this. This is A1. If you add common difference once, that will be A2. If you add one more D, which is common difference, it will be A3, right? So if you want to know A4, from the first term A1, 1D plus 1D, and another D, and another D. So you need to plus 3D to find A4. So we'll generalize this, then AN, very at the end, is A1 plus 1D, 2, 3, 4, and then up to A minus 1 much D you need to add. So let's see the example. So this is A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. So this is arithmetic? Yes, because it has common D. I'll say just the D instead of -8. So A1 is -3, A2 is -3 plus common D, right? If you want to know A3, we need to add one D and another D. So we'll say 2D. So if we generalize, AN is A1, -3 plus n minus 1D. So let's see different example. So actually these are same number, right? When we have this sequence, first term A1 is -3. Common difference is -8. So we'll just put A1, -3. Common difference D is -8. And we'll put n minus 1. This can be answered, but some of the questions you have to simplify this. So -3, if you multiply this, -8, and if you do this, plus 8 will be 5 minus 8n. Okay, so this is not simplified version, this is simplified version. So there's another example. Do you remember we just talked about this one in different form? But let's see how we can express in explicit definition. So first term in A1 is 30 and the common difference is 5. So we'll add 30 plus 5 times n minus 1. This is not simplified version. And if you simplify, it will be this, right? Okay. So we'll go to see the example. So let's see. Here, these numbers are kind of big. Common difference, right? So if you see these numbers, common difference is -100, right? -100. And explicit form is A1 17 plus D is right here, -100 times n minus 1. So the answer is B. And let's see number 2. So if you look at this, what's the common difference? It's 30, right? If you add a -5 plus 30 is 25, and 25 plus 30 is 55. So common difference is 30, and A1 is -5, right? Plus common difference 30 times n minus 1. So that's the answer. So if you can see me, I'm here. There are a lot of things to think about this, right? And I didn't go over if it is arithmetic or not. Please remember what we did last week. And if you can find the common difference, adding plus or subtract this from A1 to A2, that will be arithmetic. Okay, so please go over all the questions. And you don't need to finish the series that we didn't talk about. So only do what's arithmetic, what's common difference, what's recursive definition, and what's explicit definition. And you don't need to do about the series we didn't go over yet. So please find the answers and let me know when I get back how it goes. Thank you.